What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out a new artist for our channel, but something I'm genuinely stoked about. I actually was having a conversation with my dad on the way to my last concert that I played, and he was like, have you ever seen Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven live? No, I have not, and I'm really freaking stoked to be checking this one out. This is a suggestion from my dad, and I could not be happier to be checking this one out. So in saying all that, if y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button. If y'all would like to support my channel, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. But for now, let's check this one out together. Freaking boop, and then hitting that play button. Boom! I mean, the double neck guitar is like so freaking iconic. I love the fact that these incorporating so many extra notes that just make it sound like improved. Like the really low note, dum, 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 the way you slid into that, very cool. I have a question really quick. What was it that he was playing? I mean, obviously it was some type of a keyboard, but there was like a delayed effect to it, and that's why it looked like he was playing something and then the sound was coming later. What was that? That seems so freaking cool. I love that.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying Stairway to Heaven. And when she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for.
What a legend. My God.
And she's buying the Stairway to Heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings.
I love the way that they're utilizing a lot, like changing the tempo of this, and you can tell they're not playing to a click, but in a really good way. They're like feeling the song instead of just being like guided by a click or something.
In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven, and I think you can see that.
That
There's a
tweet's wild.
feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. soon. If we all call it true, then the Bible will lead us to reason. And a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests will echo with laughter. Does anybody remember laughter?
You seem The build was so well done, man.
Yes, there are 2 paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. I hope so.
I love the way he's throwing in so many ad-libs. Like, he's literally just talking with the crowd. And, like, I feel like that's a great tell of a showman. You know, a good person who's, like, a front man is engaging with the audience. And so he's just, like, I don't know, talking through the song with you, you know? Love the ad-libs they had.
Stairway lies on the whisper.
What is this drum setup, dude? What? That's wild. Transition music. Good God. Oh my God. Dude, it's just straight. Good God. Oh, wow. I gotta ask really quick. So, like, I'm not familiar enough with this song to know how much of this is like on the fly as far as the solo goes, right? And how much he's actually just feeling. But I did recently watch the documentary of his on a flight home and or on theirs, Led Zeppelin's in fact. And like, so he was a session guitarist, right? And it shows here, man, like how much he knows in the scale he's playing here and just shredding in the solo. And like, there's times you can tell, like in my head, at least I could see his eyes going to his guitar and being like right here and thinking like, this is where I'm going to shred at. And like, I don't know. It's really cool to see his thought process while he's doing the solo on stage. And that's why it makes me think like, is some of this just impromptu? And I feel like it kind of is. But he's so comfortable in it. Good God. People do not play like this now. His voice.
Who shines white light on what's the show? However, the things that burns the gold. And if you listen very hard.
So I gotta say, like the guitar that he's playing right there, that's how he's able to create that dum 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 dum. It's got like this harmony going on with it, right? When that's with the 12 string having the octave on every one of them, but it makes it sound like there's a bassist playing with him right there, even though I don't know. It's got that harmony. There might be a bassist there too, honestly. Shredding a solo on the 12 string is wild, dude. Oh, God.
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Wow. What a freaking performance. I love how you just cleaned that up like that. So, like, this is one thing that kind of gets me a little bit, okay? If we're being totally honest with each other here, I grew up singing metal, right? Screaming metal stuff. And there's so much that's happening in Zeppelin and his voice here that is like somewhat similar to, or at least I would say is like the beginning, the genesis of where a lot of metal screamers got their start. It's this raspiness that's in his voice. There's so much distortion in the way that he was just saying that right there. I think the really cool thing about this is actually if you go back and listen to what he's doing here, there's so much like, there is this vocal fry that he's doing. Any of the really aggressive stuff that you're hearing. And then there's also this vibrato in that. There's like so much technique in his singing, but I'm wondering if he even realizes that what he's doing is like a slight, there's like a vocal distortion to it. And so it gives it almost this metal vibe to it, you know? I don't know. Especially, dude, some of the there's so much. There's definitely some vocal fry in that. And I love hearing those things because, listen, to be honest, that is like, It's kind of metal. It's kind of metal. And it's metal for when it, like, in its day, you know what I mean? And it's cool to be able to go back and listen to vocalists like this that you would never think, like, the singer of Led Zeppelin kind of has a metal vocal style or metal vocals or metal technique in his singing. You would never really, like, think that, or at least I wouldn't have growing up. And especially, like, the people, like, when I was a metal singer, a lot of people would have been listening to this kind of music and being like, what are you doing? What is that screaming crap? But, like, really, dude, the same thing. Like, Zeppelin had screaming in it, dude. Zeppelin had vocal fry, and it's a lot of the same kind of technique. At least it comes from the same area in your voice, and that's kind of like the thing that I really wish more people understood. That technique, that kind of higher end, raspier style that he's singing at the ending there, though, yes, there's vibrato. He cleaned it up really well, and I love the way that he played, like, in and out of it in his voice, where, like, people didn't study it as much then as they do now. Now it's like a freaking science. People can tell you exactly how you need to tweak your vocal cords to get, like, different types of vocal fry out. He was going in and out of it without probably really even fully understanding, like, technically what was going on in his voice, you know? So I love knowing that about this song and about this performance of it, because he so cleanly went in and out of vocal fry. He so cleanly went in and out of, like, his vibrato and doing a lot of really cool classic vocal techniques there without really probably even being a time where people really knew what he was doing. Pretty awesome, dude. Either way, thank you very much to my dad for suggesting this one. I hope y'all are having a blessed one. Hey, by the way, also, this one is the first time I'm actually wearing this hoodie, and I'll leave a link in the description below. They even put my name on it. I freaking love the guy that owns the company, and if y'all would like to support a local company as well, too, check out the link in the description below. Either way, love y'all to death. If you need anything at all, message me. All of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other, and I will catch you later. Freaking toodles. Bye.